Good morning, friends. We are back with Abby V. Last time we reacted to this phenomenal vocalist, he was just riffing through 73 ragas. just randomized.
Very impressive. Very impressive.
Wild. So, of course, we had to circle back here. So today we're going to check out Abby V with another singer named Antara Nandy. And so this is two singers performing two different songs. It's Abby V, which, by the way, is a Canadian-born Indian singer. We didn't know that. He sings both Western and Indian classical. And here's the cool part. He studies under Ranjani and Gayatri, the duo sisters. That's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
Excellent.
That also makes
Small
sense
world.
as to why he's as good as he is.
Mm-hmm.
Then we've got Antara Nandy, who is an Indian classical trained singer, also later learned Western. And she started out on a famous show called Little Champs. The first song we're going to hear is Albela Sajan. It is a classical bandish in Raga Ahir Baharav.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Yeah, the rolled R's, yes.
Which was later popularized in a Hindi movie. And the second song is called Apsara Aali. It is a famous Marathi folk-based song, which is a different language than Hindi, I believe, from the movie Natrang. That is my intro.
Very good. Very good, Richard.
We're moving forward. We're rolling here.
Moving forward. But before we do, please hit the like and subscribe button. My part's way easier than Richard's. Ring that bell. So you always know what it is going on with us.
All right, here we go.
Albela Sajan
Albela Sajan.
Albela Sajan Murat man sukh payuri Murat man sukh payuri Albela Sajan
I won't stop it too often, but I love that they're layering with themselves. I mean, they had the tempura, the drone initially, but then to have the harmonies, they're giving like a sense of chordal movement, I think. And you can identify that better than me.
Yeah, well, right. Well, that's why I put in my ears more so I could hear a little bit more of what the chords are doing. Yeah. So let's keep going.
I'll keep it going, but yeah, this is super cool.
Interesting chordally.
Wow.
मन रंग नित पायोरी मन रंग नित पायोरी ओ मन रंग नित पायोरी अप्सरा आले इंद्रपुरे तुन खाली पसरली लाली रत्न प्रभात नुयाली ती हसली गाली सागरी रंग महाली अप्सरा आली.
Okay, so that was a transition into the second song. We have a ways to go, so I wonder if they're gonna maybe bring that back, because the Albela Sajan, there's no R there. Sajan. I'm adding rolled R's where I don't even need them now. There's no R in the name of the song.
A little break.
Anyway, what's really cool To my ears, it sounded like they maintained that root the whole time in the first song. Did they not? And then they harmonized around that?
Basically in a drone that's in F sharp, but it does go outside of that. So the first section, I was trying to hear it. It was actually eluding me a little bit. I think it was like a minor 4 thing. But the second section, which picks up its groove, does that 5 chord into the 1. And then they're just riffing. I mean, they're both riff monsters, as we call them in the West. They're very good at the runs.
Absolutely amazing.
Very fluid.
And we've heard him do this before with a bunch of different ragas. So to hear him focused more on one combination of shrutis, and then the different combinations within that raga is really wild. It just feels endless as far as the choices.
Yeah, and then when they go unison, it's even more impressive because it's
right.
They have to line up, and
right.
There's a lot going on.
And on top of that, last thing I want to say is that with their harmonies and their overdubs that they're doing, I love that they're adding some depth to it too. You can hear crescendos, the volume increasing and decreasing. That's another skill set. Singing lead versus supportive is a different skill in controlling the voice. And so even though it's layered to themselves, and they could do multiple takes, whatever they want in the studio, but to move and breathe in that way intentionally it just shows again the depth of their vocal prowess.
Yeah, and not every lead singer type is able to do that.
No, they can't.
It's for as good as they can be, that to step back and to be able to blend with somebody else it's different.
And vice versa. Some people are just amazing at the harmonies and the blend and supportive, and then you put them in the spotlight and they fall apart.
It doesn't work.
A little bit. Yeah. Let me back this up a little bit. So pure.
सोन्यात सजले रुप्यात भिजले रत्न प्रभात नुऱ्याली जशी उमटली चांदणी रंग महाली इंद्र सभा भवतली अलबेला सजन आयोनी अलबेला सजन आयोनी
So he's back on the first raga. There's only two.
Catch a breath.
There's only two possible outcomes as a fellow vocalist when watching singers like this. It either brings you joy and inspiration, or makes you just never want to bother again.
Yes.
Because this is so refined.
Such a display of skill. Yeah. definitely a different vibe from other stuff that we've listened to. You know, 'cause,
Yes.
we love sort of the spiritual aspect and the meditative aspect of a lot of the Indian music that we listen to. This is not so much that.
No,
It's definitely more. It's kind of like it's like dueling, you know, but in a fun way.
but in exactly,
You know,
it still feels positive. There's probably still stems from something devotional, right? But
I'm sure it does. Yeah.
there's a joy in a celebration taking place. Yeah, the dueling aspect of not just the two singers, but the two songs, the two ragas, like going back and forth, makes it really fascinating. And you have to hear it 1,000 times to just break down what's happening.
Yeah, there's a lot happening, but they're both so good, and they're just it's a lot. That one middle phrase, I mean, that was a very extended phrase where it's just like how are they doing that?
Just wild. All right, it backed up a
Yes.
little bit. We'll finish this out.
Hey everybody, this is Antara Nandy.
Woo!
I had tons of fun working on this project with Abby. And
I imagine.
I sincerely hope you all had a lot of fun listening to it and watching the video. If you did, do share the video and give it all your love.
We will.
Antara and I had a great time working on this project, and we hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do like, share, and subscribe, and stay in touch with us. We hope you have a great holiday season ahead. Stay safe and take care.
And as always, we will have a link to the original in our description. So if you haven't seen this, you can go watch that on repeat. You know, maybe learn it. I'm sure there's a karaoke you can sing along with.
Yes, just feel free to join in. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
No, they are. I mean, that's
Fantastic.
That's unbelievable skill. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you said, it's the devotional aspect in the sense of just celebrating talent. And
Yes.
just going back and forth, just being like, oh, look what I can do. Look what I can do. And it's
You
like,
can tell they're having fun.
yeah, and that's
Yeah.
part of it.
And the really tricky part when you've got singers that skilled is to not step on the other person's space. I mean, it felt very balanced, which has
It did.
got to be hard to do.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. To arrange that, it's that's a challenge
Yeah.
in and of itself. But
well, that
very
was
fun to watch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you
Love
guys for
that.
recommending that one.
yes, we're gonna take off. But before we do, make sure you check out our Indian playlist. Definitely some amazing videos to check out.
Absolutely. We'll see you in the next video.
See ya.